3 New Jersey sheriff's officers stole high-end sneakers like a group of high school locker room hoodlums and a designer belt, officials say. New Jersey law enforcement, always a pleasure. It was just a couple days ago I caught the story of the Ventnor City cop who used his badge to steal surveillance footage of a woman incarcerated that was flicking her bean, tapping a taco, buffing the muffin, polishing the pearl. How is it that as a law enforcement officer you go in to arrest someone else but end up catching a charge yourself that is just as serious, if not more serious, than the person that you went in to arrest? What is this, Fisher Price, my first corruption? You can't even be proper crooked cops. God! 3 Essex County sheriff's officers have been accused of stealing multiple boxes of high-end sneakers and a designer belt while executing a search warrant at an East Orange apartment, authorities announced Friday. You're supposed to be doing your job and you're in somebody else's crib shopping like a bunch of hoes. Officers Jimmy Rodriguez, 39, of Kearney, Fabian Caicedo, 45, of East Rutherford, and Erik Udvarhely, 44, of Belleville, who were assigned to the Sheriff's Office's Bureau of Narcotics, were charged with various crimes according to a statement from the Essex County Prosecutor's Office. Essex County thought they ate assigning them 3 to the task force. The very first thing they did as soon as they got in that man's apartment was shop around for things to steal. It seems to be a growing gray area where a physical uniform is the only thing separating police from criminals. But if there was something in that man's apartment that would have been of some importance to the case that Essex County thought they had. Wait, is there cologne in the back? I'm going to be locking some women up later. I want to make sure I smell good. Surveillance video revealed that Rodriguez and Caicedo removed items, placed them in plastic bags, and loaded them in their work vehicle. Investigators said like they've done this many times before. That's what it seems like. Rodriguez and Udvarhely later transferred the items to their personal vehicles. Rodriguez was charged with third-degree theft and fourth-degree falsifying or tampering with records. Udvarhely was charged with third-degree receiving stolen property, and Caicedo was charged with third-degree theft, the office said. All 3 officers have been suspended, officials said. I don't think it's their first time. I just think it's their first time getting caught. So it makes you ask the question, what else have you stolen from people in the past and got away with it? They trusted you to go in there, execute a warrant, and conduct responsible police work. What did you do? Cuff them, then look them up and down? Hey, you're kind of fly. What size shoe do you wear, perpetrator? Next thing you know, they're all back there trying to match up and accessorize out of this man's wardrobe like a bunch of broads. These charges reflect our unwavering commitment to transparency and accountability, Essex County Prosecutor Theodore N. Stevens II said in a statement. No one is above the law, and when law enforcement officers betray the public trust, they will be held responsible. It sounds good, Teddy. That's nice words, Teddy, but what you need to do is fire them. You caught them stealing once, you have to assume they've been stealing all the times before. The people of Essex County deserve integrity from those who serve them. Added Essex County Sheriff Amir Jones, we are deeply saddened by this incident and profoundly disappointed when officers fail to uphold the oath they were sworn to honor. Well, it makes all of you look bad when just a few of you do things like this. Unless you're all on the same type of time, then the Essex County Sheriff's Office has fully cooperated with the Essex County Prosecutor's Office throughout this matter. This conduct does not represent who we are, and it will not be tolerated. Anyone who violates the law will be held fully accountable. It sounds good. Of course, I love to hear your thoughts on this. I love to hear your opinions on this. I think they're worried about the wrong thing. You're worried about sneakers and belts when you need to learn how to wear the uniform that you have on every day. Learn how to put that uniform on and conduct yourself with some decency and integrity, and maybe we'll talk about getting you a pair of loafers or something.